Stations episode 25. God damn, man. Fucking 25.
26?
26. I know I'm not bugging.
Listen,
Boy.
That's all right.
when you drink enough
Right.
of brown liquor and you start saying things. So hey, 26.
26.
Shout out to episode 26. Shout out to everybody that came on. So what's up, y'all? Oh man, what's up, man?
Oh man, y'all about to introduce me?
You gonna introduce yourself?
I'm with it. I ain't nobody
Go ahead,
special.
man. Go ahead, man.
I ain't nobody special. I go by the name of Brother Chris. I might produce a few podcasts here and there. I might be a photographer in New York, but you know, that's pretty much it.
Hold on, say that again.
Photography.
Photography.
That's it?
Yeah,
You said like that's it. You
That's
said
it. I don't do
you said a
much.
few
So-
things though.
I don't do much.
Yo, yeah, just like
You know, when I'm bored.
yo, when I'm bored, I produce
I produce
a couple
shit.
podcasts.
Yeah, I just do a few things.
I wake up and I do a couple podcasts.
Honestly, yeah.
a little bit of photography, you know.
He said honestly.
Just a little bit. I ain't no
Tell
special.
us about it though. Tell us about it. Tell us what podcast you produce.
Oh, man,
we got 1,000 questions for you.
Yeah, no, I'm ready for them. I produce about 5 podcasts now. Can't really talk about maybe 2 of them, but one is the TK Kirkland Show.
Okay. Funny guy.
He's a funny dude. Shout out to
Funny
TK.
guy.
Funny ass nigga. The Deuce Friday podcast. That's another one.
Heard that. Shout out to Deuce.
Shout out to Deuce.
Trying to get them to sponsor the podcast. I'm just saying.
You know, shit. We might have to talk about that off the air, but
Yeah.
Offline.
Who else? I got a lot. I'm going. I can't talk about that one. Or that one. I got another one. All right. I can't. You know, honestly, we're gonna leave it at that.
He can't talk about nothing. Damn it. All right.
I can't. Out of respect
He's
for the
like,
network,
I got this one. Can't talk
I
about
can't
that.
talk about those 3 shows just yet because we haven't
Respect
released
it.
them yet.
Okay.
We gotta launch them. So out of respect for them,
That's good.
Copy.
Shout out to those people.
shout out to them.
Whoever they are.
Yeah.
Moving
I heard
right
it.
along.
Listen, I heard it. Listen, man. Shout out to you.
Nah, man, shout out to y'all for inviting my ashy ass down here. Like I'm nobody special to be making guest spots.
Why would
Listen,
you?
well, shout out for coming because you know some people think they too good to come, so you know.
Yeah, we definitely
Say no
got
more.
we definitely got those.
Say no more.
We appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate y'all, man, for real.
So tell us a little bit about your journey, how you got to
Yeah.
do photography, right? You do photography.
Yeah, it's pretty much so photography. It started out when I was working down at Eminem's World, Times Square. My buddy, he told me, he was like, "Yo, you got an eye for this shit." I didn't know it. I was just a video editor,
Okay.
making fan-made trailers and shit on my computer, like a bum. And he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna make you buy a camera as soon as your tax return come in." This is like 3 years ago.
That's for the tax.
Yeah,
It's
shout out
tax
to the
season,
taxes.
by the way.
Shout out to Tax.
Free
That's
tax
our
stone.
Free Tax though.
Free
East New
tax.
York.
But yeah, so I had bought my first camera 2014 I brought my first camera. The store, they liked my ideas for training videos and like
Oh, wow.
comedy videos and shit, so they recruited me to do all types of videos for the store. And you know, fast forward about 2 years later, after I had left the store, I was on Instagram. Premium Pete, you know Premium Pete from
Yeah.
the Combat Jack show.
Yeah.
He had his own show by then after all of that fallout, and he had a quote on his show, so I had either retweeted or Instagram some shit, but he had started liking my pictures after I retweeted that shit or whatever. And he would gradually like more and more of my shit, so I'm like, yo, I would like love to come through, shoot some pictures, you know, on the arm, no charge, no nothing. So I met up with him like a week later, and it's been on since then.
What's up?
And we all record at the engine room, so in that same building, you know, you got Tax Stone, you got Combat Jack, God Rest the Dead, and everybody. So eventually I just ran into Jonathan Mena, A King, and we all just hit it off.
Shout out to A King.
Shout out to A King.
I met A King a couple months ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We met a couple months ago.
Where'd you meet at?
Sonny, where we was at when we I forgot where we was at in Williamsburg. We was
What the sneaker?
we was at the and she had popped up. What was that? The pop-up joint. The pop-up joint.
Oh, classic material.
Yeah, we met at Classic
Yeah,
Material.
yeah.
Yeah, we met there.
Okay.
We're doing that right now, actually. I know the podcast is a little dated right now with the time, but
Yeah.
last week, I guess. Yeah, he had an event going on right now with Conway.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Nah, that's some dope shit going on.
What's up?
That's you you was around legends.
Nah, for real. I really, nah,
like just giving it like
yeah, like I was thinking about that shit like not too long ago. I was reminiscing on Combat, and like we really had a building full of like it was literally in one room on a good Monday, Tuesday night. You got Pete, you got Combat himself in one room. You got Tex in another room. You got the fucking Friend Zone coming in.
Yeah.
You got the Reed leaving. I'm like, yo, this is podcast royalty. As far as the colored folks go, you know what I mean?
Right,
So,
definitely.
it's forever a privilege and an honor to be a part of this network and all of that.
That's dope. That's dope.
It's dope, man. Like I said, man, when you around when you're around legends and people that's transcending the world of podcasting, you pick up certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell me what you picked up about going through this journey, like, cause that shit, like, listen, you seen everybody come in, go out. Combat was like the father, right?
You've been doing this for how long again?
Of podcasting.
The Godfather.
Godfather.
The
Sorry,
Godfather. No,
Godfather.
it's cool. You know, shout out to Chris Morrow. That's the Podfather. But
Yeah.
no, he's not. Yeah. I seen a lot. You know, I seen a lot of crazy shit. I seen Styles P try to take my wide angle lens.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga tried to steal my wide angle lens.
Wow.
They really did.
Okay.
It ain't no beef, nothing like that. I still love the locks.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just
Shout out.
So what are your goals though? Like, what is your dream job? Where do you see yourself? Like, what would be like your...
I mean, at the heart of all of this, photography is like my
Your
number
number one.
one thing. Like I'm coming to realize that if I don't do that, I'm gonna really be floating around from job to job if I don't do
Okay.
that. So,
Okay.
Well, you need to get on it then, so you don't have to float around.
Right.
Yeah,
If that's your passion, you need to go for it.
yeah,
Not trying to float.
yeah, I'm
Because
doing that.
we might need a photographer.
Photography for
I'm saying.
what
Cognac.
industry? Does it
Listen,
matter what
we might need a
industry?
photographer.
Or
Hold on.
you
You
could
said
do
pay him in
photography
what?
for...
Cognac.
All right.
And listen,
No, you don't
Listen,
say
you
that.
ain't saying nothing but a word,
Right.
man.
you know.
Photography in fashion, photography in like what?
I like intimate portraits. That sounds a little creepy. I know my
Some
part.
naked
Explain
shit.
it. I like creepy shit.
Yeah, nah, you know, I'm from the Bronx, so I'm a creep by nature. But
Shout out to the Bronx.
shout out to my dirty Bronx niggas. But
Bronx niggas, nah.
but nah, I just like street portraits and candid type of shit. Like
Okay,
in the
candid.
moment type
I
shit.
love candid. I'm
I
great
hate-
for candid.
I hate events.
You don't like
I
events.
hate when
Why?
people like, yo, come through and shoot. Nah, nigga.
You don't like that? What is it? Too much work? What?
It's not the workload. I mean, it kind of is workload, but it's really I'm antisocial.
You
so
gotta
I'm
add
gonna be
everything. It's
the
like,
nigga.
can you take this picture? You don't want to
I'm
do
not
stuff
with
like
it.
that.
I hate when people
You don't want to talk.
Yeah, I don't. I just
Just
want
want to take the
back,
shit and keep it moving.
some cognac, and relax. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
mean, you can still go to an event and just take pictures. You don't have to say much.
I don't. Yeah, the funny thing is, I actually.
It depends on the event.
It
that
depends
you
on
go
the
to,
event, yeah,
so-
because sometimes
It'd
you
be-
gotta stop people.
And then I'm so like the type of my work ethic is like this. You're never gonna see me working because I'm sneaky. I get all my shit done and then I chill.
There you go.
So people be like, "Yo, what's up? You ain't." Nah, I'm good actually. I took
I
about
got what
80
I needed
pictures.
to.
I got 80 keepers.
What's your sign? You said you sneaky.
I might be a Scorpio.
Yeah,
Said he
them
might be.
damn
Hold
Scorpios.